Righto, it's the King's birthday long weekend in Queensland, which obviously is a nominal public holiday. It's not actually King Charles's birthday. So, if you serve King Charles, Theoden, Aragorn, or even King Julian like me, I hope you're having an absolute cracker of a weekend. And so far, it has been wonderful. Mrs. Wife and I made the long march down to Caboolture, which is the fancy part of Caboolture, not the dirty needle in the gutter kind of Caboolture, to help the old Scuin family erect a nice big carport. And what a magnificent erection it was. We all stood back and thought, gee, it looks bigger now that it's up. And we had us a great old time. But between all the work, I decided that I would skip on over. It would be rude of me, really, not to whiz over to Bribie Island while I was there. And the original plan was to cast a very big metal with a very big rod and see if anything with teeth was hungry enough to have a crack at it. All right. How many casts? One cast. But soon after that, my rod tip on my big telescopic surf rod failed. It fell off. I'd recently replaced it, and my hot glue job didn't work very well. Later on, I ended up just filling it up with regular old super glue, and it worked a lot better. So I think I'll do that in the future. I won't bother with hot glue again if I don't have to. But not much early in the morning until I'd switched over from the big metal over to plastics. I got a couple of hits. Ooh, we're getting bashed. Probably by small fish, but bashed nonetheless. But nothing committed enough to, or nothing big enough perhaps, to actually hit the hook properly. So I switched over to the little Topwater stinky dog just for a flick around, because I noticed as I was reeling in my big soft plastic prawn, the fish were actually hitting it while it was on the surface, and I was like, ha ha ha, yeah, the boys, we're on. And I ended up having myself a little Topwater session. Pencil. What do we got? This is a skinny dog. I found this lure down by the creek. Very light though, probably won't be able to cast it. That's not too bad. It's not too good. Ooh. Topwater hits, boys. Oh, yes. Come on. Take it. Oh, yes. This is like micro stick baiting. Perfection. Micro stick baiting perfection. You just got to get one to hit that hook. Ooh. Come on, bite the hook. Get it, you bastard. Man, they're loving this lure. Sweep. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, good. We got him. What is he? Oh, what is that? I've never caught one of them before. That is sick. That is a long tom, maybe. A snook? A snook or a long tom? What a treat. Topwater long tom. Easy now. Easy, buddy. I'm guessing you've got some wilder teeth. Okay, gentle. No. Man, aggro little bugger. I reckon this thing would be excellent bait if my big rod wasn't rooted. Beautiful. Happy days. Fish achieved. One more fishy. Oh, yep. Oh, oh, this is violence. Gotta get one more fish. Twitch, twitch, pause. Oh, oh, yep. So good. Oh, there's another one coming for him. Come on, buddy. Gotta get you back in the water quick. Good. Ooh. Oh no. Don't go in there, bro. Oh, far out, man. Super psycho fish. Alright, buddy. Back you go. Oh. As usual, gotta go to work right when the action starts. Retrospectively, after some Googling, I think they may have been yellowtail pike that was cracking on. And unfortunately, that session was cut short because I had to go back and finish off producing my erection. But the next day we went out and had a little bait fish as well. Didn't get too much, just a couple of micro whiting. Right, micro whiting, here we come. Think we got one. Feels like it's tiny and it's on there. Yes, micro whiting achieved. Easy now, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Take it easy. I promise I'll let you go. You're way too small, mate. Come here, you slimy little bugger. Look at the colours. The blue stripe. Gorgeous. Good. Alright, off you go, mate. Off you go, buddy. You good? How were you so alive in my hands and now you're dead? Okay, off we go. And now here we are. Another misty morning back on the Mary River. I'm going up to visit my toga friend that I lost last week here, and we're going to see if we can catch that toga and give it a real good razzle dazzle with the jazz hands and whatnot. So let's do it. Back on the old Samaki diving jerkbait. Samaki makes some really cool lures. Rubbish cast. I'm using my big heavy Daiwa rod today. I just want to get a bit stiffer action. My BFS rod's probably not so super well suited to this, so. No big toga buffs. It might be a little bit too early in the morning. One more. We might have to come back when it's a bit warmer. All right, drift and cast, drift and cast. Oh yes, yes, finally a fish. Feisty little sooty. Look at you, mate. You savage. That lure is almost as big as you are, mate. You are a psycho, and I love it. get you two covered in shite. Ow! Oh, yikes. He definitely got me back. Luckily that treble didn't stay inside me. You grunting? Beautiful. Look at him. Micro Sooty for the win. Shanking me properly. I'm going to put you back down and get my pliers, mate. Be cool. Oh, blood. There's a very fishy looking snag. Look at the colours on you, mate. You're looking great. Alright. No. Hang on. I've got to get the happy snap, bruh. Stunning. Wicked. Man, you have no business fighting as hard as you do. Get that off you. Oh, perfection. A little bit small, but what a wonderful start. Off you go, mate. There he goes, full of life. Zesty. Couldn't imagine what it would be like to be 150 grams of sooty grunter getting winched in by a Daiwa Lexa 300 with 50-pound line on it. But you know what they say, there's no kill like overkill. Wow, what was that? Could you be interested in a jerkbait, whatever you are? Giant fish that jumps out of the water? Let us see. Oh, that was a rubbish cast. Okay, so it's a mullet. Freshwater mullet. I have actually caught a freshwater mullet. If I can find the footage, I'll flick it in here. It was caught on a hook that was basically the size of my pinky fingernail with a little chunk of weed on it. I was fishing for tilapia at the time, and this freshwater mullet just happened to swim into it. I'm not sure what would be chasing it, making it jump out of the water, or if they're just expressing themselves. But apparently their numbers have declined somewhat over the past couple of years. There used to be millions of them in the river systems around here, bearing in mind that we are quite a long way from the ocean. So they are genuinely freshwater mullet, cruising up and down. Might be worth bringing another rod and just letting a little hook with some weed float around on it behind the yak on my way down the river. Oh, big hit. Don't know what that was, but I'll be very excited to see it come back. We'll have another go. I thought that was a good spot. Running along the laydown, another great cast. All right, aim the boat, slow roll in. Savageness. Come on, have another go, you mug. Well, there's for sure someone living in here. While I am happy about this wind making it easy for me to paddle upstream, it does make it hard to fish down here. Back in Toga Town, Toga Bend. See if we can't find us our old friend from yesterday. Use your net this time, you muppet. Well, I reckon that's that. 28,000 casts, no toga to be seen, and 1 micro sooty for the day. So, might knock off, go have breakfast, back to reality, back to work. Hope you enjoyed the film. Have a great weekend. Toodaloo.